An underlying principle of the Montessori method is to follow the child. This unique approach to education recognizes that each child has his or her own developmental schedule, and they are showing us what they need at that point in time. A Montessori teacher is trained to observe the child in an unobtrusive manner, and then act as a guide to this instinctive learning process by offering opportunities to hone various skills. An often misunderstood tenet, letting the child be the guide, does not mean letting the child do as he or she pleases. Instead, it is an acknowledgement that each child displays different interests and physical and emotional patterns. Catering to these is how we can support their development. So often we see children in the infant or toddler class try an activity and struggle with it initially. Their inability to succeed at first might result in an emotional response from the child. But the need to acquire a particular skill is so strong and instinctual in these young children that they return to it repeatedly until they finally succeed. When the child is given the time, patience, and opportunity they need to do something, the final reward is a self-confident young child. In the nursery and kindergarten environments, the cues displayed by the child are often physical and emotional patterns of behavior. For example, it is through keen observation that we know how to best respond to a crying child. Is it frustration from not being able to do something? Are they sleepy or hungry? As a child grows older, they start to develop more specific interest. The vast range of Montessori materials caters to these sensitive periods in children that could be related to practical life activities, sensorial learning, math, language, and culture. The child's interest and level of ability serves as a guide. This approach continues even in the elementary environment. Here, the child's interests and information that the child needs to know guide the adult. Subjects are not assigned time slots. Instead, each subject is interwoven, which allows the children to move on when they are ready. Children are still able to complete work at their own pace, as well as repeat it when necessary. A prepared Montessori environment provides the infrastructure needed to help the children blossom and reach their full potential. Children are encouraged to explore their natural desire to learn in a comfortable environment where they feel safe, confident to engage and make their own discoveries.